Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Pratik Singh Classes. In our today's video, we will study about the 12th Physics Volume 1 Unit 2 Section 211, that is conventional current. About conventional current, we already have seen just an introduction in our previous video. Okay, so in this video, we are going to study about conventional current in depth. Okay, what is the meaning of conventional current, then what is the direction of conventional current, what is the direction of charges, and a lot more. Fine, so please watch the video till in and you will enjoy it. If you are new to my channel Pratik Singh Classes, please subscribe it now, do like and share it, and also hit the bell icon so that whenever I will upload a new video, you will get its instant notification. Okay, so let us start our today's video, that is section 211 conventional current. Alright, so let us start our today's class. Okay, in our previous video tutorial, we have studied about learning objectives and introduction about this lesson, that is 2.1, and in today's video session, we will study about section 2.1.1, that is conventional current. Okay, so yesterday I have shared you that while we are talking about the direction of current and direction of flow of charges, it is totally different. Okay, as given in this figure 2.3, that the direction of current is taken as this green color arrow, that is in clockwise direction. Okay, that means it is coming out from the positive terminal of the battery, but in real the direction of flow of charges or the direction of flow of current is from negative terminal of the battery outside, okay, to the conductor, to the load, and again back to the positive terminal of the battery. So always remember and be always clear in the concept of the direction of current and the direction of flow of electrons. They are totally opposite to each other. Fine. In an electric circuit, arrowheads are used to indicate the direction of flow of current, or simply whenever you see any arrow, okay, that means the tail of the arrow is the starting point and the arrowhead is the direction in which something is being flowing, okay, or something is being flowing. Fine. By convention, this flow in the circuit should be from positive terminal of the battery to the negative terminal. Okay, here it is given by convention. That means earlier it has been stated that current or will flow from the positive terminal of the battery outward. Okay, until now we are following the same thing, but is it the true thing? Let us see in our next paragraph. All right, this current is called the conventional current or simply current, and it is in the direction in which a positive test charge would move. Okay, so the figure in which we have seen earlier, okay, whenever we say conventional current, that means the positive charge is moving outward, okay, or from the battery in outward direction, the battery's positive terminal will give up the positive charges, and from the negative terminal of the battery, it will give up the negative charges in outward direction. In typical circuits, the charges that flow are actually electrons from the negative terminal of the battery to the positive in outward direction. Okay, so let us imagine a battery is here, okay, and here it is a positive terminal, and here we have a negative terminal, okay, and it is connected to a conductor like this way. Okay, so what really happens here is as it is said here, negative terminal, okay, from the negative terminal the electrons will move outward from the battery. It will go all around the conductor, again come back inward to the battery through the positive terminal. So this is the direction of flow of negative charges. But when we say about positive charges, as it is given here, okay, as it is given here, the positive charges moves outward from the positive terminal, and it all away goes around the conductor and again come back to the negative terminal. But whenever, this is just the conventional way, whenever we say about the flow of current, we only mean about the flow of negative charges. That means from battery to outward direction, it is from negative charge, then come back through the conducting material or conducting wire to the positive charge, and inward or inside the battery, the negative charges flows from positive terminal to negative terminal, okay, till the time the potential of both the terminals becomes equal, or the potential difference becomes zero. As a result, the flow of electrons and the direction of conventional current point in opposite direction as shown in figure 2.3 above, as we have seen. Okay, that is the direction of flow of current and the direction of flow of charges are opposite to each other. Find mathematically a transfer of positive charge. We can say that the transfer of positive charge is the same as a transfer of negative charge in the opposite direction. Okay, so it means mathematically that the amount of positive charge coming out of positive terminal must be equal to the amount of negative charge coming out of the negative terminal of the battery to keep it balanced. Okay, but does it always happen? Let us see what is given in the book. All right, so let us study something new which is given here. Electric current is not only produced by batteries. Okay, by batteries it is the man-made electric current which is being produced. Okay, but in nature lightning bolt produces enormous electric current in a very short time. Whenever you see thunderstorm, lightning happens there, and those lightnings are of the power more than 10 to the power 5 to 10 to the power 7 volt, and sometimes even more than that. Fine. During lightning, very high potential difference is created between the clouds and ground. So charges flow between the cloud and the ground. What really happens here is our earth is a huge ball of positive charge. Okay, it contains huge amount of positive charge, and the whenever clouds rub each other, it creates very high negative charge. Okay, and because of very high negative charge, the air between the cloud and the earth, okay, ionizes. Okay, let me show it with another color. One moment please. Okay, fine. So what really happens here is the air between, on your screen you can see the gap between the cloud and the earth surface. Okay, it is filled of air molecules, and this ionizes, and because of the ionization of charges, okay, the ionized air becomes a good conductor of electricity, and because of that very high amount of negative charges instantly flows to the ground, okay, to make it neutral, and this very high amount of charge or very high potential difference reaches to zero in just a short span of time. Okay, so it creates very high crackling sound. So this is the phenomenon of lightning. Okay, and that is the natural process of producing enormous electric current. Fine. So in this video we have seen about what is the direction of current and what is the direction of flow of charges, or what is the meaning of conventional current. Fine. So in next video we will see something new which is more related and more interesting about it. Okay, fine. So till my next video, take care of yourself. Bye bye.